So no airbrushing in this video, but instead I'm going to show you my virtual gallery that I've just finished building in the Voxels Metaverse. Let's take a look at it right now. So to visit the Voxels Metaverse, you type in voxels.com and it'll take you to the landing page. These pictures here are WOMPs, so that's going to take you directly to that particular spot within that parcel in the metaverse. So to find Airbrush Asylum, go to the search bar and click Airbrush Asylum, and you can see it's coming up with my voxel shop as well as the gallery. You click on the gallery, it's going to give you a bit of a preview. So you don't necessarily have to have an account to interact with this metaverse, which is what I like about it. You don't have to be into crypto or anything. All you have to do is find the link and click play now, and it's going to drop you straight into my gallery. The only thing is you are going to be anonymous, and you can see the character is based on one of those wooden drawing mannequins that you see in the art shops, which is pretty cool. This is a very heavily art-focused metaverse. Lots of cool artists are in here, so that's why I like it. And another thing to note is that I recommend that you check it out using a desktop computer. You can come into the metaverse just on your phone. However, all of this lighting that you see here, you can see more shading effects and everything in there. So this particular lighting that you see in my parcel, it won't look the same on an iPhone, and some things may be a little bit blurrier. They're not as sharp. So definitely come in on desktop if you are going to visit. And I'll pop all the links in the description below directly to the gallery and everything else that you see in this video. Another way to find my parcel of land is to go to my website, and if you click on our menu, you can see here virtual gallery. Click that button and that'll drop you straight in, and here we are. And now you can see, because I've dropped myself in again, this is me looking at myself, which is pretty freaky. So let's go ahead now, and I'm just going to sign in. I'll take you through the rest of the tour when I'm signed in to my account. Okay, so you can see the front entrance to my gallery. Got the airbrush there in the case, some artwork on the walls. The airbrush I created totally from scratch using a program called Voxel. So essentially building like with Lego blocks. Just some info on the gallery and myself, so you can come back and read that. As far as the floors are concerned, there's 3 floors to this gallery. Floor 1, you'll learn about Airbrush Asylum and view some of our artworks. Keep coming back as we will change our showcased work regularly. Floor 2, our NFT gallery. Currently we are showing 6 skulls, our first collection of 10 NFTs. Floor 3, check out our Vox shop where you can buy wearables to enjoy here in the Voxels Metaverse. You will also find some videos, links to products, merch and more, and be sure to check out the view from the rooftop. So what are wearables? Let me just show you that quickly. Now I am signed in. So when you're signed in, you can pick a name, and you can see that skull on my head. That's another voxel model that I built, and I created that wearable. So you can purchase that if you wish, and there's a shop upstairs on level 3 if you are interested to see what wearables I have available. So to switch back out of this view, you can just hit the C button. Some basic commands: W moves the character forward, S backwards, A to the left and D to the right. And if I switch back to this view and hit F, you can see I'm now floating, and that's the fly mode. So you can fly around, which is pretty cool. Hit F and you'll drop back down again. Now you'll see there's the guest book here. So you can click on that and that'll show everyone that's signed the guest book so far. I've also got some social links there. So if you click on any of these, they're going to go to an external link and open that up. So if I click on that, it'll ask me, do you want to open it? Yes. And this will open my Instagram page. The fire hydrant here is just a bit of decoration. Another thing that I built using that Voxel program. If we move along here, you can see some of the artworks. Jack Nicholson t-shirt. So this is something that I airbrushed well over 15 years ago. Got the sea turtle. So this one, you can watch the video tutorials here on YouTube. Old Man's Eye. This one was airbrushed on synthetic paper using erasing techniques to create the texture and realism. My logo under the staircase. The Cassowary. Again, another series here on YouTube. The Frankenstein's Monster, another one on YouTube. This one's the first artwork that I've paired with one of my NFTs, which I'll explain in a minute upstairs. Then I've got the Dino Dog NFT. So this is my airbrush rendition of the Dino Dog NFT that I hold. A Steampunk Girl. This one was airbrushed at Motorex here in Australia at a car show for our wider airbrushes. The skull, same thing. I airbrushed this one when I was at Summernats car show. And the Slipknot bonnet. This one was airbrushed in 2005 or possibly even earlier. And I ended up winning best overall in another competition for that one. So that's the first floor. And now let's go upstairs. And you can see my 6 skulls gallery. So again, I've got this little display with some skulls in there, some voxel skulls, and you can see all my NFTs here from the 6 skulls collection. There's 10 of them, all with different colored backgrounds, and they relate to particular artworks. So for instance, this one at the moment is up for auction at the time of this video. So you can see there's all this information here, but if you want to go and purchase, you just click view on OpenSea. And you can see so far it's up for auction. If you want to place a bid, you just click there. And very reasonable starting bid at the moment, considering that all of these NFTs come with a physical artwork. So as I said, this one, green, has been paired with Frankenstein's Monster. So if you buy this, you get Frankenstein's Monster. I'll ship it out to you. And as I sell them, I'm going to then pair up all the other ones with their respective artworks. If you want to learn more, you can click on this and this will play the video.
So this artwork here
explaining
is
everything.
Frankenstein's Monster.
Click it again to pause it. A bit more information on how it works. Moving upstairs. And we'll have some info here. So we have the merch, some of our partners and companies that sponsor me. Got a nice view of the top of the gallery. Online course, another video explaining the online course. So again, just click on it and it will start to play. And then in here, I have my Vox shop. So you can click on this and that's going to take you directly to the Voxel shop on OpenSea, and you can see they're all available here. But if I walk in, another artwork here. Got the desk, one hiding up there, which is pretty cool. And you can check them all out. And just if you want to learn more, again, just click on one and it'll open up some information. And then I've just put a couple of canvases and an easel in here. And I'll be putting all the links from this video as well as a direct link to the gallery in the description below. So you can definitely check anything out that I've shown you here. You're probably aware of this one too, the Fiery Eagle. That's on YouTube if you want to learn how I airbrush that one. And from here you get a really nice view of the airbrush floating above the gallery. And just go up these stairs. And now we can look out over the world. You can see not much is being built as yet. This is fairly new. The suburb is called Winter. This is on Kronos Island. And there's obviously summer, autumn, spring. You can see I've built it out like an old Gothic asylum. So if I hit fly, I can now fly above the building, and you can just fly around and explore. So you can see now I'm floating above it. And the music's going to kick in too from the metaverse. I love this old tree that's near my parcel. So this is land actually that I've purchased, so this isn't going anywhere. This will be available for you to check out whenever you wish. Just a new way to view my artwork and see what's going on. I will be updating it on a regular basis, and I'm also going to host some events here so you can interact and come and visit. Just stop flying for a sec, drop down, and shift. If you use shift, you can pretty much run through the metaverse. But this is why it's called voxels, because everything's built with that voxelized look. So again, all of this I built myself. And you can also chat in here as well. So you'll see down the bottom along here you've got emojis. You can also dance if you wish. That's your chat function. You can also do voice chat. This one is for WOMPs. So if I click on any of these, it'll take me directly there. And then this one here gives you the basic instructions. So let's do something and go ahead and try some dancing. There you go. You can see I'm now having a bit of a jig. So pretty cool, nice and fun. Obviously the dance feature is, you can hit kick. There we go, now we're doing some roundhouse kicks. So all these features are when you go to an event in the metaverse. And if you have any ideas of things that you may want me to host, then let me know. I'm also planning on possibly hosting some other artists' work, so we'll work on that as things move along next year. So that's always an option. So now if I go ahead and sign out of here, you see I now turn into anonymous. And you can still explore everything. It's just now I'm not able to build, obviously, on my parcel. Only the owner of the parcel can build on it. If you are interested to give Voxels a go, you can jump in, create an account, pick a name, and you can also build in what they call spaces, which is a free space. You're not in the metaverse as such, but you can still invite people in and have a go and build up your own little experience. So to fast track your learning, you can definitely check out our online airbrushing course at airbrushisylum.thinkific.com, or you can continue to watch some of the videos that I've got listed here. And until next time, go grab your airbrush, do some amazing artwork yourself, and I'll see you again very, very soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.